From a newlywed couple buying a home to an aspiring entrepreneur starting a business or a college graduate purchasing his first car, access to credit is the gateway to a better life. Credit scores measure your probability of repaying debt. Unfortunately, many credit scoring systems rely almost entirely on historical debt repayment information, meaning if you haven't taken out credit, you can't be scored. Today, this renders over 3 billion people in the world credit invisible. This system has numerous weaknesses. For example, your score resets if you relocate internationally. In certain countries, governments and scoring agencies can even lower your score based on politics, religion, or eligibility to vote. Perhaps the biggest weakness of today's credit scoring infrastructure is the very real risk of identity theft. Just recently, the personal information of over 143 million Americans was stolen with a single hack of a major credit bureau. It's time we evolve past centralized, outdated credit systems, beyond inefficient monopolies with excessive influence over our lives, and move towards a system of catering to everybody fairly and securely. Introducing Bloom, the future of credit. With a decentralized approach to credit risk assessment, Bloom makes credit global and inclusive. Lenders around the world will be able to issue fair, compliant loans with lower fees and with the security and transparency of the blockchain. Here's how it works. There are 3 pillars to the Bloom protocol. Bloom ID creates a global secure identity without exposing your personal information. Trusted third parties like banks and data providers vouch for your identity and creditworthiness. Bloom IQ reports and tracks current and historical debt obligations of a Bloom ID by pulling key data points that assist in painting a clear picture, allowing complete control over all your information. The Bloom ID and Bloom IQ feed into the final pillar, the Bloom score, which intelligently calculates credit risk using these inputs. Together, these 3 elements are the foundation of a secure, global, and inclusive credit infrastructure. No more international credit scoring issues. No more overly exclusive credit assessments. No more risking identity theft. And no more uncompetitive credit scoring systems holding back lenders and borrowers. Bloom. Say hello to inclusive credit.